Hello, it's good to be here again. Wow. Um, I'll just pick it up from the last video where I shared that the sample was taken to the lab, and so now I just talk about diagnosis and how I reacted. You know, you know, over well over a month or so. You know, I was called to come pick up the results on the lab. So I had to go there. So we went there, and when I say we, I talk my husband and I, because basically my husband was always with me, even from the beginning till now. So we went to pick up the results, diagnosis, no anxiously because we're waiting for some time now, and then getting there, you know, and I was handed the results, and on opening it, I just found that my name wasn't spelled well, and I said, hey, I now made an issue. I made it an issue. I was so surprised. Basically, I think it was out of fear. The fear gripped me again. And I now said, can they can they return it to get my name well spelled? And you know what? Back in my mind, I was like, it's not my result because I already see some CCC and that paper, and I'm like, hey, let it not be, you know. So I was like, let them the result and correct my name if it's my result, and which they agreed. They took the result back from me and told me they'll get back to me, and so we left. And a few days later, I was called to come. It was ready, so I went to pick the results. In fact, by the time we opened the results and we were reading through, of course, we saw so many, you know, terminologies, medical ones I could not even understand as at then. But we went through the results, and then we said, okay, let's go see the doctor. And then we went to see a doctor, and doctor confirmed that it was cancer. And then I said, okay. But sincerely, I was so calm. I was so calm. Nothing, nothing, no iota of fear in my mind at that time. I just okay, let's see how it goes. And I asked the doctor, what shall we do next? And he said he has to refer me to one of the cancer centers run by the government in the States. I said, okay, and which he did. So we left there, went home. So as we got home, and even at this time, I was just kind of checking my husband's face to see if there's any fear or anything. And his reaction was so blank. I didn't see anything. So I became strong also. And I said, okay, let's let's go for it. And then we now decide to pray. Let's commit this into God's hands. And we kneel down, put the results all in for us and before God. And I say, God, we know you know all these things. You've known it before. We're just realizing it now. Just thanking Him and praising Him, for bringing us this far, and asking for guidance, help, whatever it is that I'm going to go through, you know, this journey. And we did all that. And we rose up from that prayer, and my husband asked me, how are you feeling? And I looked at him and said, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm ready to go through with the help of God. And that was it. And guess what? That day was my son's birthday. What a day, you know. And but it was good because I can never forget. I can never forget that day that I received that news. It was my son's birthday, and so we just said, okay, we're going to start this journey. We go to the hospital the next day, and that was it. So I was really calm. I was really calm, and that calmness sincerely, I don't know, it came from definitely from God. I was so calm. I didn't fret. I said, let me see how this journey is going to be. I was already like, okay, it's real. Let me just see. Thank you, thank you. I know that that was the reaction. And then the next video, we're going to talk about how a lot of people reacted. My friends, my families, and others reacted to this news in different ways. That's what I will share next. Thank you. Bye.